Hey everybody, it's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Cents Sport Card Adventures. Oh, we're going to be opening up some basketball today. I got a couple of nice hanger packs here. One is the 2021-22 Donruss Optic, or Panini Optic we'll call it. And we got the 2021-22 Prism. All right, hopefully we'll get something good in those. How we doing, everybody? Oh, it's chilly out here today. Not too bad, though. Thank God it's not too cold. We got snow coming down, but it's not really sticking, which is good. Yeah, sticking to the trees a little bit, sticking to the grass a little bit. It's going to be about another 6 hours of this stuff, and I don't think it's going to stick to the road. We'll see. Around here, yeah. Luke might not make it in, though, because he lives up north, and we're right on the borderline here. We're about 33 degrees, and I think it's too warm to stick on the street, I hope. So it might be an unshovelable, unplowable snow, which is good for me. And then I get to see a little bit of white anyway. So far, it's been good. I only had to do one snow plow this year. Yeah, and that was questionable. If I waited a couple days, it would have melted. We've been lucky so far. We got all kinds of stuff to do today. We got the prizes we got to do. We got warehouse finds. We got card shop stories, box break, all kinds of stuff going on. All right, first we're going to do the prizes, though. So if you commented on this video and you're a subscriber, you got a chance for these prizes. First, out of the box, we got the 2020 Topps 5-card preview pack of Topps Update. You could get something really good in here, rookie-wise. Yeah. Second out of the box, we got the All Upper Deck Derek Jeter card. Right there. All Upper Deck team. We got third out of the box, the Bowman Best Power Producers Rookie of Louis Robert. And fourth out of the box, we got a 1984 Donruss Rated Rookie, Joe Carter. Yeah. All right, let's get our box here. We got all our tickets in there. We're going to hand mix them first. All right, let's mix her up. See, this box is getting a little rough. A couple guys says I might have to replace it. Well, you never know. I get pretty attached to the boxes. I don't know. But yeah, it's seen better days. All right, we're going for the preview pack first. I'm going in. All right, good luck to everybody. Here we go. First out of the box is Bill Smith. I don't think he's gotten a prize before. I don't know. So, Bill, if you're on there, send me your address at my email. My email is sportspg@aol.com. sportspg@aol.com, and I'll send you that prize there. That's a nice prize. So make sure you send me the email. All right, we're gonna go. Yeah, I think he's a first-time winner, I think. Okay, for the Derek Jeter. Oh, John Anthony. I'm pretty sure I have his address. I'm pretty sure I have it, John. Yeah, okay. Put that there. We're going for the Louis Robert. Here we go. Oh, Brian Estes. Brian Estes. I think I have your address also. If you won a prize here, I probably have your address. Almost definitely. Now, the Joe Carter. Now, somebody told me, a couple guys from Canada told me this should have been the first prize because up in Canada, he's hot. Because he was the Blue Jay, remember? All right, even though he's a Cub rookie. All right, here we go. Let's see. Here we go. I got to make sure I only got one. There's two sticking. Here it is. Oh, Callie and Jordan. He's from Canada, too. Callie and Jordan. There you go. Oh, you got a nice Joe Carter coming. Look at that. All right, and that's our prizes for this video. We will have prizes. Let me put this in the prize pile. We will have prizes we'll show later for this video. All right. So let's see. What do we got to do first? Warehouse finds. Here they are. Okay. We got a whole stack here. Just keep bringing stuff in. It's crazy. All right, we got some hockey to start off with. We got a little old peachy Brian Trottier from the old Islanders. Yeah. Oh, this is the 1,500 goal card here. Yep. Gretzky from Upper Deck. That's from what year does it say? 92, 93 Upper Deck. Oh, I got some old ones now. These are, I think these are all from 75, 76. We got a Carol Vadnais. I don't remember him. I remember this guy, Pierre Bouchard. Oh, I don't know if I got the name right. Mikhail Larocque. Larocque? I don't know. Canadians. He's relaxing against the goal. Got a Rick Martin. I remember him. And we got a team card of the Boston Bruins. And there's a lot of good guys on this team. Johnny Busick, Wayne Cashman, Phil Esposito, Gilles Gilbert, Ken Hodge, Terry O'Reilly, Bobby Orr, Dallas Smith. There's a lot of great players on that team. All right. We got some basketball. Oh, we got a little bit of basketball here. Let's see. All right. We've got a... Oh, these are nice. This is from the EX 2001. Star Date 2001 we got here. And we got a... is it Tim Thomas? Tim Thomas. Nice die cut card, and they're thick. Oh, we got some Kobe. Oh, we got a nice Flirt edition Kobe from 98, 99, it looks like. Kobe Bryant. We got an NBA Hoops shout outs. I think it's a shout out card. Oh, it's a shout out card. It's an insert of Kobe Bryant. These were interesting. The Bowman's Best Rookie Locker Room Collection. And they got some, they're pretty sharp. We got a Darius Miles. These are from what year? Geez, 2001 it looks like. We got a Jamal Crawford. You can't, I don't know if you can really see it. There's like the Bulls logo thing in the holographic, but it's really hard to see. I'm trying. And we got a DeMar Johnson. Yeah, so the team like logos in the holographic. Oh, we got a New York Knick. A Panini Marquee rookie, Alonzo Trier. All right, we got some football coming up. Oh, we got a bunch of football here. Oh, geez, just keeps coming. All right, bunch of football. We got a 1974 Bruce Barnes. We got a 1974 Bob Grimm. A 1974 Forest Blue. It's funny, it's got stuff on the back, little caricature of the player. It says, Forrest likes to play cards. Well, I didn't know that. These are a couple Upper Deck legends. Gale Sayers, great player. This is a checklist. And this is the actual regular card from Upper Deck Legends. This one's got a sticker on it. Yeah, I put some of this guy away because he was supposed to be the hottest thing since Swiss cheese. It's a UD3 Future Shock Ryan Leaf rookie who went down the tubes pretty fast. Thank God I only saved like a half a dozen of his cards. I sold the rest. We got a 2005 scored DeMarcus Ware rookie. He's got his shorts on. This is a newer card. It's a pink Cool to Arms Cam Newton. We were talking around the kitchen table last night. I'm a big Jet fan for a long time. They're nothing but a disappointment since 1969, but what are you going to do? So, I don't know if we got Aaron Rodgers or not. I saw on the internet, yeah, we got him. No. I saw that before a couple of days ago, too. So I'm not sure. I haven't watched the news yet today. I'm going to probably watch that later when I get a break from doing all this. But I said, we're too cheap to get Aaron Rodgers. I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. We might be too cheap. That Woody Johnson, Woody know nothing about football Johnson. He's cheap, even though he's real rich. But I said, we're going to end up with Jameson Winston. That's going to be our thing. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I hope we get it. I mean, I like Jameson Winston, but he's sort of, I don't want to say washed up. But here we go. We got a rated rookie. This is nice. It's a clearly rated rookie of T. Higgins. Yeah, then we got some real old cards here. Only a couple though. These are from, I think they're from the late 50s, early 60s. We got a Billy Houghton. Wow, this has got that football funnies on the back that you scratch off and something comes up, I guess. Some kind of football funny, but this is not even scratched. Look at that. And we got a Woodley Lewis. He's not scratched either. All right, we got some baseball. What do we got? We got a Topps Generation Now, Juan Soto. Oh, they're pretty new, 2022. We also got a Fernando Tatis Jr. Well, like I said, we're finding the Fernando Tatises now because we're getting ready to put him out. He's coming back to play, so hopefully, you don't do no more of the illegal stuff. Got a nice Revolution. I like those Revolution cards. They're one of the sharpest cards in the industry. Look at that. We got a Bomb Squad, Fernando Tatis. Slam Diego. It's Trent Grisham, Will Myers, Fernando Tatis Jr. I mean, I like these cards. These are, I think they're from Topps Archives, if I remember right. They have like team-themed cards. They're very nice. We got a Absolute Extreme Team, Fernando Tatis. Got a Big League Art of the Game card of Tatis. Oh, Derek Jeter. Got a Upper Deck Super Tools Derek Jeter card. They're nice. We just got a regular, this says rated rookie from Donruss, but it's from 96. I mean, that's when he started playing in the majors, but he was around before that. Got a Topps Future Stars Derek Jeter. And we got a Textbook Excellence from Upper Deck of Derek Jeter. Oh, here we go. They got it. Nobody, I don't want to say nobody cares about it anymore, but I have my sister-in-law, her niece likes this guy. She likes the Dodgers. We got is it Bowman Best? Bowman Best Refractor of Cody Bellinger. Yeah, she's going to get a lot of these cards. These Cody Bellingers. We got looks like a red, white, and blue from Prism, Cody Bellinger. Oh, these are nice. These are the die cuts from Topps Chrome, the Platinum Players. We got a Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, they're pretty sharp cards. For Topps inserts, they're nice. We got a Mark McGwire. Got Duke Snyder. Got a Kirby Puckett. Eddie Murray. Got a whole bunch of them. and Mike Schmidt. Yeah. Oh, more Cody Bellinger. We got a Gypsy Queen Wands card, Cody Bellinger. Tarot of the Diamond. That's what they're called, the insert. Tarot of the Diamond. It's like a tarot card. Oh, we got another Cody Bellinger. Prismatic Power. Insert of Cody Bellinger. Boy, it's getting windy out there. We have a mail pickup. The postman comes every day and picks up the mail from our eBay sales. And I got it in the back of the, well, not the back of the porch, but yeah, it's probably at least 5 foot off the opening of the porch. It's got a roof, we got a roof over it. I had to put it in a plastic bag because it's so windy. The snow is just coming in, hitting the house 5 feet in. It's supposed to get windier later. That's what we're worried about here is the wind, because we got a lot of trees. You never know. We got the Arms Race. This is an Upper Deck Decade 1970s card. This was a really good set. I remember I liked this set. We got an Arms Race, Ron Guidry from the old Yankees. And that was a nice set. Upper Deck Decade 70s. We got an UD game jersey. This is the USA Star Prospects when Upper Deck made the USA stuff. Blake Forsythe. I don't think he ever really made it, but he had a good college and USA career. Now, this is a minor league card. This is a TriStar Production minor league card. Tampa Bay Yankees here. I remember this guy. He never made it, though. Tim Battle autograph. It's tough to make it, He was the 94th pick in the 2003 draft. And, usually if you're that's not that low, but usually if you are that low, you don't make it. What are you going to do? We got a bunch of 1958s. Oh, boy. These are nice. In pretty good shape, too. 1958s. I was only 2 years old when these were made. That's old. We got a Bob Serve. That's just funny because he's on the Kansas City A's, which we used to call the Yankee minor league system because we got Bob Serve from them. We also got Roger Maris from them. I can go down the list, but it was like the Yankee minor leagues. We got an Andy Pafko from the Milwaukee Braves. Got a Dick Schofield. Got a Ray Crone. And they're in pretty good shape for 1958s. We got a Steve Korchek. A Duke Moss. Oh, this guy's happy. And he's showing off his teeth. We got a Phil Payne. Must have had a good dentist. We got a Ruben Gomez. He's happy too. Jim Finnegan. We got a Dixie Howe. A Harry Anderson. A Bill Taylor. Oh, this guy was good. Milt Pappas. I remember him. Milt Pappas. Good pitcher. Milt Pappas. And last but not least, a Jim Marshall. These are interesting cards. They have a story about the player on the back. And then they have like the comic thing. And it says he put 230 homers. Okay. He's put 230 homers a season years back to back. I don't think that was in the majors, though. He led Vancouver in base hits last season. So he had 230 in the minors, and I guess he just made it to the majors here. Yeah. Oh, and it just has his, this is interesting, it just has his minor league stats. And let me tell you something. Played a long time in the minor leagues. Look at this here. So, 168 games in the minors. He's got lifetime 1,195 games in the minors. So this guy played at least 8 years, it looks like 7, 8 years in the minors. And it says first base Orioles, but I guess he made it finally. All right. I don't remember him, though, so I don't think he was up too long. All right. That's our warehouse finds. We're going right to card shop stories. So over the course of 30-some years in the card business, collecting a lot before that, I have come into some really nice people, and this is one of them. We're going to tell you the story about Mary. So Mary was working for a competitor, but then something happened there and she left, and she was pretty much freelance. She originally worked for Beckett Magazine. She was one of the editors of the Future Star. If you remember the Future Star magazine from Beckett, way back in the day. Yeah, she was one of the editors of that. And she ended up leaving Beckett and going on her own. She ended up, this guy hired her. He was a big card shop back in the day. I mean, back in the day, he was the only card shop, you know. And then I opened up not that far from him, you know, maybe about, you know, no, he had moved by then, probably about 5, 6 miles from him. And everybody said, "Oh, you got that little shop, you ain't never gonna make it." You know, even my own lawyer said, "What are you, crazy?" I says, he's not a friendly guy, God rest his soul now. He's not a friendly guy. So I says, you know, and I want to open a store. So it's not too close. It's like 6 miles. So back then, we're talking the 90s now, there was a card shop in every town pretty much. So there was quite a few card shops around, if you remember. I think, geez, within 10 miles, there was probably 4 card shops. So I was one of them. And I was the only one left in the end. And I had the smallest store in the beginning anyway. So, but Mary was really good. So I met Mary because she started doing shows. She had a lot of inventory after she left the one card shop there. Because, you know, he wasn't that great with his employees either, God rest his soul. So he went through employees like water because, you know, he wasn't a happy man most of the time. She went on her own. She had a lot of inventory. She was originally from Ohio. And I think, you know, she had very strong ties to Ohio. Her family was all from there. So she ended up moving back to Ohio and just came back to do shows. And that's when I was doing a lot of shows. And we got pretty friendly. We were neighbors a couple times. So I remember one of my friends was friends with this card shop owner that she worked for. And he was one of the biggest. He was the biggest, maybe in the country almost at the time. So, I mean, at one point he ran the National that was up here in Parsippany, New Jersey back in the day. So I opened my little store in Morristown. My whole, geez, what was it? 400 square feet, 500 square feet, if that. And I didn't have a lot of stuff. I had some cards. I had some people donate me some cards. Didn't have much memorabilia. Had no magazines or yearbooks or nothing like that because I really didn't collect that back in the day. Back in the day, we threw them out. So I remember my buddy coming because this other guy was going to move to another store. And he says he's moving and he wants to get rid of some inventory. And I had told my buddy that I'm really looking around for magazines and yearbooks and stuff to broaden the inventory in the store. So he says, I can make a deal with this guy. I says, oh, well, if you can make a deal with him, go ahead. So he comes back and he says, yeah. He says, come on in. We'll go through this stuff. Pretty much you can buy whatever you want, half price of whatever the market is if you buy bulk. I says, okay. So we walk in a couple days later in his store because he says, come by any time. And he's not there. He's got a worker there. And we told him. He says, oh, yeah, he told me. So we started going through the magazines. And we'd actually, and yearbooks. He had some yearbooks, programs, you know. and those big magazine boxes. So we put aside what we wanted in separate boxes. I labeled everything for him because he wasn't there. And geez, we had probably set on the side at least 10 boxes of those big magazines things. And we're talking a lot of money. It was going to be a big deal. But I said, this will keep us set for inventory for that. And geez, it wasn't 1/3 of what he had. But we said, okay, this way you don't have to move it and we can pay him and take it. So he comes in when we're just about at the end. And we were there for, geez, like 4 or 5 hours. And my buddy says to him, okay, we're all set. We got it all labeled. Here you go, boop, boop, boop. And we got the money in cash. He looks at the boxes and he sees it's all labeled. He looks in a couple of them and he says, oh, I got to go through all this stuff. And I says, oh, okay. I says, he goes, and my buddy said, we're still on for half price, right? Of what the market is. Oh, I got to see. All right. So we walked out and he says he'll call us. Okay. We walked out and I wasn't that hot. I don't want to say I didn't like the guy. He just didn't like the way he did business. I wasn't that great, with his deal. And I knew not to do business with him, but my buddy insisted, he was going to do a good deal. So when I walked out of the store, I looked at my buddy and I says, we ain't buying nothing from him. I had a lot of cash in my pocket. I says, we ain't buying nothing. No, I says, forget it. He just insulted us pretty much, So I says, no. I says, and he pretty much nixed your deal right in front of your face. So we ain't buying nothing. God rest his soul now, right? So I was at the show, geez, a couple days later, and I was talking to Mary, and she said, I got a lot of that stuff. She said, why didn't you tell me you wanted it? I said, well, I didn't even know you had it, Mary. She said, I work for Beckett. I got all the Becketts. I collected programs. I got yearbooks, a lot of Yankee stuff, a lot of Mets stuff. I said, ooh, that's good. I said, well, next time you go home, bring whatever you want, So she shows up about 2 weeks later. She had a van. And, geez, in the van, geez, had to be like 20 of those boxes, right? All kinds of stuff. And she said to me, listen, because I used to do a lot of trades with her, a lot of trades. And, she liked that Ohio stuff, Cleveland Indians. I didn't need that. And we were on the internet back then, but it wasn't big like it is now. So she says to me, listen, you done good for me. She says, just give me so much for the load, and I have more of it, and guess what? I'm happy to get rid of it. I don't really bring that to shows. It's too heavy for me to lift because a box of magazines is pretty heavy. So I says, okay. So I'll make a long story short. I got it for half the price of what we were going to pay that guy. So I got a great deal from Mary. And we did business for years. Mostly trades. This was one of the few cash transactions. But yeah, she would come in the store at least once a month. And, I let her go through the showcases, pick out whatever she wanted. We made a trade. She has some great stuff, So there you go. I got sort of screwed on the one deal, and I got it for half price. Because it was double the amount for the same price, pretty much. So we made other magazine program deals through the years. But if you look on our eBay, we got quite a few of those things on there. And I got a lot in the warehouse. Oh, here goes the phone. Hold on. This might be Luke calling in. Yeah, because he's got snow. Hello? Oh, you're live on YouTube. Well, not live recording. We got snow up there? Yeah. Here it's not too bad, but you never know. It's coming down good with the wind. So, all right, well, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. All right, rest up. All right, be careful. Take care. Bye. All right. Yeah, He's up north there, so it's probably sticking up there. And it's been snowing for a couple hours, so he's taking a day off. All right. That's right. We worked hard yesterday. We had the kitchen table box break, which I'll tell you a little bit about later. So, anyway, we have probably, geez, we have an Amazon store too that I've kept closed for quite a while. Between the both, we got to have like 3,000 magazines online, programs, magazines, everything. It's funny though. I'll tell you which ones sell the best. Wrestling magazines, old wrestling magazines sell the best. We probably have, I don't know, 1,000 magazines on eBay, and we probably got 100, 150 wrestling magazines at one time. Wrestling magazines outsell the rest of them altogether. And we're talking programs, yearbooks, everything, 2 to 1. So it's crazy, followed by baseball. Baseball's next, so, but we got some nice stuff on here. We got like, there's some magazines that or programs that actually have the tickets with them. We got a little bit of everything on here. And that's my card shop story, Mary. Now, Mary sort of just went back up on Ohio and stayed there. And I don't know what she's doing now. I haven't seen Mary, geez, in probably at least 15 years. So she hasn't come, as far as I know. She might be out of the business. It's possible. And I know she was looking to do other stuff. So, but yeah, she was great, Mary. Mary, quite contrary, we used to call her. So anyway, that's my card shop story. All right, we're going to do the box break. Not really a box, but 2 nice hanger packs here. All right, let's get our panini cutter is in the other place, so we'll get the scissors. Hold on. I got scissors here. Yeah, our kitchen table box break setup is still up in the kitchen. So, all right, here we go. All right, so we're going to do the prism pack first. This gives you, it says, look for the iconic silver prisms. It gives you a 3-pack bonus pack, red, white, and blue. All right. So you automatically get the 12-card pack and the 3-card bonus. We're going to do the 12-card pack first. Hopefully we'll get lucky. We'll see what we got here. All right, right away we got a Miles McBride rookie. Got a Jason Kidd. I see some prismatic stuff in the middle here. That's good. Got a Marcus Zagorowski rookie card. A James Harden. A Nikola Vucevic. Kyle Lowry. We got a rookie emergent, Jalen Johnson. We got a Prism, Larry Nance Jr. Oh, this is nice. We got a green Prism, Zion Williamson. Now, I know he's hurt and all that stuff, but he's still one of my favorites. I don't care. We got a Brook Lopez. A Josh Jackson. And a Caris LeVert. All right. So I like that Zion. We did good. We did good in that pack, and we still got this one. The bonus pack, the red, white, and blue. All right. Right away, we got a Delon Wright. Got a Najee Marshall. And a Jermaine O'Neal, old-timer. There you go. He was pretty good. Not bad. The Zion makes that for me. I like it. I like it. All right, okay. Well, let me see. So unwrap, this is the optic. Unwrap for 3 exclusive blue velocity prisms per pack. Yeah, on average. Okay. Doesn't say much else. All right, let's see here. Get our pack opened here. It's a 15-card pack. So these usually go for, I think it's about $14.99 if you can get them for that cheap. In like Walmart or whatever, Target. I think I got these on Target.com for $14.99 back when they first came out. And so it's like $1 a card. All right, let's see. We got a Ben Simmons. We got LeBron James. Buddy Hield. Got a D'Angelo Russell. We're getting some pretty good stars here. Kevin Porter Jr. Oh, we got some rated rookie coming up here. We got a Ayu Dozunmu rated rookie. I have watched no basketball yet this year, so I mean, these are last year's, but I can't tell you who that guy is. But I really have watched almost no basketball in the last couple of years. Got a Norman Powell. Got a rated rookie Nick Quentin Grimes. Uh-oh, we got an upside down card. Could it be possible? Let's see. It's an autograph. Ooh. That's lucky out of this stuff. And it's a rookie autograph. Wow. Like I said, I'm sort of out of it, but we got... Who's he playing for? Oh. You're going to laugh. He's got a Laker uniform on, but it says Washington Wizards. Joel Ayaya. Ayayi? Yeah, Laker uniform, but it's a Washington Wizards logo. But I'm not sure who he is. I got to look it up. But, man, I got lucky because it's not easy to get an auto out of these. Oh, this is nice. An Express Lane Kevin Durant. It's a nice-looking insert. Got a T- Paul George. Oh, these are nice. This is a purple prism to start off with. Rated rookie Luke Garza from the Pistons. And we got the 3 blue velocities in the pack. All right, and they're very sharp looking. We got Isaac Okoro. Got a Colin Sexton. And we got a Quentin Grimes rated rookie. Nice. So that pack for $15 I think was worth it. The Prism, I like the Zion, but an auto, I mean, give me a break. That's hard. That's hard to get for an auto there. So not bad. I can't complain. I did all right, and I only spent $30. See, if you only spend like 30, 40 bucks, you really can't get hurt that much, you know. But you open a, oh geez, what's an Optic hobby box going for? Probably, I don't even know, $300-400. And there's what, 2 autographs? I want to be nice and say 2 autographs. I'm not sure because I don't open that kind of stuff no more, really. And I mean, I don't even know who he is, but there's an autograph. And instead of spending $300-400, I spent $15. Although I'm not guaranteed, you know, so I did good. All right. That's our box break. We're going to do a little closing here. We're going to show you some prizes. First we're going to talk about the kitchen table box break last night. Oh, boy, we had a packed house. And the weather was rainy. No real threat of snow last night. It was going to turn later, but while we were doing it, no threat. And we had a nice crowd here. In fact, the kitchen table was full. How many people? I think we had 11, 12 people in the kitchen. 12 people in the kitchen. They fit around the table. We had a row in the back near the countertop. And we fit everybody in the kitchen with 12 people. We're going to have more than 12 eventually because a couple people couldn't make it. So, but I do have a hallway right off the kitchen there. And, you know, we're going to have to put people. So it's nice for me when a lot of people show up for the kitchen table. It's a lot of fun, number one. If you look at the Sports Page MC Game Room, Wow Sport Card, a.k.a. the Sports Page MC Game Room Facebook page, that's off my personal page, you'll see the recording of that. And it's a lot of fun. A lot of people in the background talking, yakking, you know. But it's great for me because what I do is I open the pack and I give it to the first guy sitting there, and they pass all their cards around. They take their cards out for the team they got, and by the time it ends up on the table with that many guys, there's not that many cards left. So I don't have to sort too much later today. So that's good for me. So it cuts down on my sorting time, so I can do other stuff. But it was a lot of fun. We got another one coming up. We'll probably post those on Thursday. I think it's going to be close to sold out. We have, what we do now, it's you can take up to 2 spots. The guys that are here get first pick, and most people take 2 spots. And like baseball, there's only 30 spots. So if you got 12 guys here, that's 24 spots taken already. And then I try to fit the other people in that are usually in. It's a local thing only. And but I do have now, it's the second time we did it, you can have 1 spot in this one, and that's it. So those guys only have 12 spots. Then I fill it in with everybody else who wants, and a lot of times that's the only thing they get in, because if they're not here, they sort of get closed out. I try to mix it up, but I figured it out from last box break. We got like 28 people that are involved, at least. So because we had 28 different people in the box breaks. So that's pretty good for the little local box break kitchen table. I just hope all 28 don't show up at once, because they're going to be going in the hallway to my living room. But anyway, it was fun. We got prizes for this video. So if you comment on this video and you're a subscriber, you got a chance for one of these prizes. I got the, oh, this is nice. This is the 1996 USA Basketball Olympic Team sealed pack. Look at that. That's got a chance for Jordan and all those guys. Second out of the box, another great pack. 2020-21 NBA Player of the Day pack for second out of the box. Third out of the box, we got a Prism All-American R.J. Barrett rookie card. And fourth out of the box, this was a flashy card. It's an action pack, the old action pack, the puffy cards. But it's nice. It's got like a gold signature. Pistol Pete Maravich. Look at that for the old-timers out there. Got to have something for the old-timers. All right, and that's our prizes for this video. If you comment on this video and you're a subscriber, you got a chance for one of those prizes. All right. Oh, what's coming up? Well, I think sometime this week we're having a CBE battle. Me and Julie. We're having we ended up tied on the last one, so we're having a CBE battle. I'm not sure. I contacted her last night, and she's figuring out the product and when we're going to do it. I'm pretty open to whatever time. So I think there's going to be a big Friday night live, too. CBE Live on Callie and Jordan Squad's channel. Check them out. They're down on my featured channels below. Friday night, about 8:30, I think. About 8:30 at night. Around there. They're still formulating the plans. It's called a free pay-per-view of the CBE, so we'll see what we do. I think it's the first one. We'll check it out. Also, don't forget our eBay. Oh, geez, we're getting close to 13,000 items, so a lot of stuff starting at 95 cents auction-wise, so check it out. What are we on there? Sports PG on eBay, SPORTSPG. Also, COMC, mr95cents on COMC. We just put another 1,500 items on there, I think, so check it out. A lot of our stuff there, geez, starts at less than 95 cents. So, all right. Listen, that's pretty much it. I got to go to work now. So, have a good day, and we'll see how the snow goes. So far, it's sticking nice on the trees and a little bit on the grass, but no roads, so that's good. All right. Have a good one, and don't forget, collect what you like, because if it goes up or down, you still like it. Take care now.